When you think of Blackstone cooking, you think of a lot of things, but do you ever think about dessert? Well, I got a sweet one for you today because today we are going to make these blueberry sweet biscuit bites on the Blackstone. Super simple, very easy to do. Matter of fact, this is actually perfect if you're out camping, if you're just looking for a quick snack, a quick dessert, right after dinner making that Blackstone. This is perfect. This is absolutely perfect. So let's get this thing started and go on and fire up that Blackstone and get that thing heating up. Because while that griddle's heating up, we got a few things to prep up. Very, very simple. Won't take long. The cook won't take long either. So let's get to prepping things up while that griddle heats up. So let's slide some things over here a little bit. And I am using these sweet biscuits. They're blueberry and it comes with the icing. I've done these before. The family loves them. Super simple. You can use cinnamon rolls a lot of times, but I found these right here. Great alternative if you're not looking for a cinnamon roll, something different than a cinnamon roll. Look for these. So let's try to get these open now. Is it just me, or you always anxious when you're peeling open these cans and you're just waiting for it to pop? You don't know if it's going to pop or not, and you're waiting on it to scare you, and it don't do anything. Then you just twist it, and it pops. Look there. Look at all that blueberry in these things. Ooh, boy. There's our cup of icing, and the lid came off. Kind of expected that to happen. So let's try to get this icing out without losing all the icing. There we go. There we go. We kept most of it. Let's get it back in there. There we go. Got it. So now we can get to working on the biscuits. So we're going to just take our biscuits and separate them out. There's that song again. Got to keep them separated. Grab you a knife, and what I like to do is just quarter them. Just put them in quarters like that. Roll them into a ball. Really, really simple. We're going to do both these cans of them. So that's all you want to do. That's all the prep there is to this. Quarter these things up and just roll them into a ball. So I'm going to get the rest of these done, and we'll go check on that griddle. Well, I'm seeing that white smoke. You know what that means? It's time to put some groceries down on this griddle. But right now we're going to put, I guess you call these groceries, beside the griddle. I'm going to take our icing cups here, right here, and just set them over here beside the griddle. Kind of warm them up a little bit, make that icing more pliable. Now it is time to put some groceries on the griddle. So grab you up some Kerigold butter. Now you can use regular butter, use whatever kind of butter you want. I highly recommend this Kerigold. It's got a higher fat content, Irish butter. It's got a higher fat content, really, really good. We're going to put down a bunch of it. And I mean a bunch of it. And I mean a lot of it. We want these things buttery. Let's start off with that right there. Now, reach right here and grab up all them beautiful biscuit bites and just start putting them on here. Now, I like to start them off separate, spread them around a little bit. And these things will cook quick. Man, I can already smell them blueberries. Ooh, smelling good already. Especially that butter. Yeah, buddy. There we go. They are all on here. It's smelling so good. But now, if you can't find these blueberry biscuit bites at your local store, I did find these at Walmart. I'll leave a link down below in the description so you can get your hands on some of these biscuit bites too. But I am telling you right now, the smell coming off this griddle, this blueberry and that thick, rich butter, yeah, buddy, this is going to be some really, really good eating. These are starting to brown a good bit. So let's go ahead and stir them up. And just give them a mix. Now these will cook quickly. That's okay, that's what you want. If you need to, like I always say, adjust your heat. I'm going to turn a burner off, just one burner. So I'm going to turn low, off, low, low. The great thing about having a 36-inch or a bigger griddle, you can control your heat zones better. But pretty much, you just want to stir these up every, 15 seconds or so. Because you don't want burnt blueberry biscuits. That's the last thing we want. We'll spread these back out and just let them cook for just a little bit longer. Well, you can see no longer than they've been on this griddle, they're already starting to brown up and smelling and looking so good. Oh, this is going to be good, y'all. This is going to be so good. And now I will say this is probably one of the fastest cooks you will ever see me do. I mean, because look how these things are cooking up already. They don't take long at all to cook up when they're this small. So if you see some, kind of like this one here, if you notice it's cooking on one side and not the other, go ahead and just flip them around. Kind of take care of some individually if you have to. And if you need to, I don't right now, you can always add more butter too. But I'm telling you, this right here comes together quick, fast, and in a hurry, y'all. Look how beautiful these are looking. And just like that, these things are done. So grab you up a plate. Let's get them off this griddle. And toward the end, I had to resort to using some tongs to get them off here because they kept on rolling off my plate. Like that. But that's okay. We got them. Let's go over here and finish them up. Come on. Man, I'm telling you right now, these things are smelling amazing. But we ain't done with them. Remember that icing we put up by the griddle? Let me go grab that. Oh, yeah. Here it is. Nice and warm and gooey. Let's get it all over these hot biscuit bites. Oh, yeah. There we go. We got one more to do, y'all. Ain't the only one. Let's get this other one on here. You know these are going to be good. Look at this. But you know something? We ain't done yet. I got a surprise. I say a surprise. I wish you could still get this. That snickerdoodle seasoning, I'm telling you right now, if Blackstone still made this, I'd have a whole cabinet full of it. But I don't have a lot. So either way, we're going to get a post us with snickerdoodle. Use some cinnamon sugar, cinnamon toast crunch, whatever you want. Anyhow, these are done. Here they are. Y'all check these out. Just look at how beautiful these sweet blueberry biscuit bites right here turned out with all that icing, that post dusting of snickerdoodle. Yeah, buddy. There's going to be some good dessert eating here in just a minute. So what do you think about those? Quick, fast, easy, something different. You don't really think of blueberry biscuit bites, but I did. And guess what? So glad I did. These things are delicious, y'all. Man, that's good. Sweet, but not overly sweet. I'm not real big on sweets. But these are perfect. These are perfect. Problem is, I could probably eat this whole thing, and I don't need to, and I'm not going to. I'm going to go ahead and take these into the family. But like I said, if you're looking for this and many other recipes, look down in the description. There's a playlist there. Check out all the other videos that we have. Got a lot of great stuff out there. Got a lot of great stuff coming. So if you're not subscribed, now's a great chance to go down there and hit that subscribe button, ring that bell, because you'd have missed these biscuit bites if you're not subscribed. You'd missed it. You don't want to do that. So anyhow, get all that done. I'm going to take these inside of the kids, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, share it out. Check us out on all the social medias, and we'll see you next time.